and we said that we were going to play this later today. So right now, I just need to negotiate with this dude. Start negotiations. Make offer. Okay, there we go. He said he's fine. So substance. Oh, we can't. Alright, guys. Next week we're gonna be playing the Vikings. Okay, guys. We have a bit of a better team. Only by one difference. So leave down in the comments who you think is going to win this. Right now it's anyone's game. 59 confidence. Actually, guys, I don't know if Darren Sproles is going to be back this week. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's either like next week or this week. Oop. I hate how I have to do this. Alright, who has the ball? We don't. We don't have the ball. Okay. So, guys.
They'll come out in the pistol. First carry for the rookie from Tulane, Rob Kelly.
There we go.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself. All the
this
way
is like one of the
no
first main
guys
quarterbacks
being
with the
out.
deal.
Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
And this is caught by Jackson. They chalked that one
Atlanta won another game.
34 on 3rd down.
Oh,
so after that
Dallas
big play,
lost.
let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their
Oh,
heels.
you know what? Dallas
partner,
and
when
Green
you
Bay
ask
was
anyone other than
actually
your
a
QB
playoff game.
to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence.
This
when
is
you think
week 6,
you're really
right?
gonna
Yeah,
break
they
them out.
played in
And
week
it looks
6.
like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh my God.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity,
Denver.
that they are a passing team.
1-5, and they got demolished.
They know how to mix in the run and make sure
They
they
got
keep the
demolished by
defense
the
off
Chargers.
balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
What is it
And
for
they
the
hit
Chargers
Jordan
overall?
loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, okay, we got
It
an
sure looks
equal
like a
team
simple
playing here in
route, but I think
Baltimore
the
and
issue
New
with
York.
it is a lot of time
Carolina
when you're
and
making
New
that play,
Orleans
you're actually
lost the
working your way
game,
back
so they're no
inside
longer
towards traffic,
undefeated.
where the big guys are coming from
Jacksonville
inside
actually
out.
has a
Whether
decent
it's
record.
defensive ends or
I think it might be because of the
linebackers.
teams. They were actually, you know what? No, did they lose to Green Bay? Yeah, I think that's their one loss.
Washington. Jordan Reed.
Miami is still 0-5. I don't think they're gonna go no wins this entire time. They're obviously not.
In the end zone on their first possession.
And that just...
I mean, I think they're good enough to win at least one game. Oh, we got another equal game there. New England and Cincinnati. I actually think I played both of those
now
teams.
because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love.
Hey, that's a flag.
On the team, you should be thinking
That's
to
not a
yourself,
flag.
boy, oh boy, things
If
gotta
it was
open
like
up
at the
rest of
1, then
game
it would have been a
if they
flag.
have to
That would have
focus
been
on
like the
him as
best
well.
flag of all time, because then we would have gotten like a position at the 40. Well, at least it's a touchback, okay?
They go play
Play ball,
action
so it's
here
like,
on
what the
first
heck?
down. And incomplete to open things up.
So,
the veteran Brent Selleck, the one he was looking for.
If you want,
And that'll
guys, you
bring
can
up
look down
2nd
below and see what teams are playing, and you guys can leave down in the comments which one of the teams you think is going to win against which team. Do you think Cleveland's going to win against Tennessee? Probably not.
No.
Wait, did Tennessee already play the Browns? I feel like he did. They did.
There, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Jacksonville actually
the evolution of the game and
they
how these guys
have a
like that can get out
of
of the pocket, keep plays
also
alive. It just makes
have
things so much harder for defenses.
It really does. And we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out.
Kansas City has a record of 3-1. They have the bye.
Knows where to go now. They know how to
Seattle
run routes,
has the
change
bye.
things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity.
We had our
to
early bye.
Big play right in his hands.
I honestly think it might have been better if we had our bye like
offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Escaping the pressure right. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he gets it down to the 48.
San Francisco is still 0-5. I don't know which game they won during the season, but I think they ended up winning like 2 games at the end of the season. I'm not sure.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Cleveland won a game. That's actually decent because they almost went down in NFL history for losing all the games because they won literally like the last game to the Bills, which is like a miracle. God, I don't know
how the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams
I don't know how bad
Cleveland
fans have it. Like,
and now we know exactly
it just must feel like so bad having like that bad of a team.
They'll get 19 yards there.
Like, no offense, Cleveland fans. Like, last season, Cleveland was actually better. They won 2 games.
And he turns it into a nice game.
That sounds so bad. Like when I say that they're better and they won 2 games. Last season, Cleveland was actually better. They won 2 games. And this season, they won a single game.
This is caught at the 8.
If they didn't win any games, I don't even know what happened.
It's a good gain of 11.
I don't even know, like, I'm pretty sure either like 1 or 2 other teams had done that. Detroit did it in 2008, except I'm not sure if another team did it or not.
From the gun,
I think San Francisco might have done it before. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Except San Francisco is
number 7 on the year.
Like,
and the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yeah,
he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So we're right back where we started. All right. As the kicks away.
Buffalo is leading the game 0-3. Colin Kaepernick 0-1 pass.
Beautiful fake. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Is that the Bills quarterback? Because I'm pretty sure the Bills have tail. How many quarterbacks in the league are injured? Oh, Cleveland's leading Tennessee 0-3. 0-3.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a pressure
I did not expect that.
Goes down.
I got right out of the offensive line.
For a loss of 7.
So,
fake. The problem
Baltimore's leading on New York Giants.
And when no one's faked out,
Eli Manning.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
be taken down.
Carolina's doing really good against New Orleans.
Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long.
But they lost to the Broncos. But now they're just like invisible. Like they lost so many games. I don't know what happened. Like.
Caught on the right side. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses, understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
Jacksonville is leading to Bears.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. This is taken at the 23.
Todd Gurley. Isn't that...
Good return there. Give him an even 20
I feel like that's a Rams backup. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure last game, guys, Matthew Stafford wasn't playing. Except the guy's last name was like, I don't remember, but it definitely wasn't that. That's all I remember. Yeah, Todd Gurley is a Ram. I remember him from last season. Ryan Tannehill. I remember during the regular season, there was one game where Miami completely dominated the Steelers, like 48-2.
Trying to evade people on the run, had to get on his horse.
Yoey!
Accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh, what is it now? You gotta be kidding me, right? You gotta be kidding me. Really?
So
come on!
There, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Come on. Come on. Okay, guys, so it looks like Green Bay's probably going to win the game against Dallas. I don't know about you guys, but we've been playing some pretty tough teams, okay? Like, what the frick?
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Why did that go so high?
Second down here after the
we're playing the Redskins right now that have the same amount of wins and also a loss. But I don't really think the loss was by a lot, though. Wait a second. No, I remember. I'm pretty sure the loss was to Dallas or something. They lost by like 3 points? I think I remember that from one of my older videos.
When you're not there in the coverage,
they like just barely lost though. I remember.
A big play shot taken by the offense.
A big blue shot taken by my mom.
Flush to his right.
Yui. You gotta give me that! Yui!
Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, pass. Get him down. There you go. We slammed Instagram. Drew Brees is normally like a really good quarterback. Oh, they got a touchdown. So New Orleans is trailing by 1 touchdown.
Now it's 2nd and 7.
Jacksonville's leading by 7. Blake Bortles 7 for 7.
And how they grow as route runners. Because a lot of times now in the college game, the spread
what is that? Blue Nanda, boom! Off your butt.
Open space and present themselves to the
5 rushes, 2 yards.
But in the NFL, you've got to run the entire route tree, and you've got to run it well.
7, Los Angeles 0. So Los Angeles hasn't done anything. Todd Gurley. So I'm guessing Goff is either benched or he's probably got benched. I'm not sure.
Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
He actually may have gotten injured. Like, then again, Carson Wentz got badly injured, and he's also a rookie like Todd Gurley. Not Todd Gurley, Brandon Goff. I mean, Goff was a good quarterback, but then he became like really bad. I talked about this in one of my last videos. Brock Osweiler got drafted onto the Houston Texans for an $18 million contract a year. They're obviously going to cut him because he's not playing well at all. He's the 2nd worst starting quarterback. And if you guys are wondering who the worst is, it's Jared Goff. He kind of sounds outrageous to me. I don't think he's that bad. I mean, if he really is that bad, then he's going to have to be like pretty bad. But he's not a rookie. He's played with the Broncos before, except you know what the Houston Texans didn't do? They didn't think, okay? Just because he played good on the Broncos doesn't mean he's going to play good on a different team. He played good on the Broncos because the Broncos' offensive line could easily hold up against defenses, and their defense ruled the game that season. They also, I mean, maybe they chose him because he won those 2 games for the Patriots. And what's even more amazing is he won that one in overtime last season. But you actually have to test him with your defense and his offensive line, because if he doesn't play good, then you're obviously not not going to draft him. I mean, you might, but it said this on one of the NFL videos. The Houston Texans have gone through 8 quarterbacks in 8 years. Yeah, that's going to end because they're going to cut him, okay? They might get rid of him if they can. Oh my god, Browns are leading again. They're definitely good. I can just say that. If they're not, if he improves, then they might not cut him. But right now, he's looking really bad. Like, he can complete passes. He's mainly doing to this one guy, what's his name again? Number 10 on the Houston Texans.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
But he always passes to him, which, yes, does affect how he plays. Because everyone's going to know that he's just
football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding way.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Guys, I think... Oh, that was like actually directly on the 1-yard line. Well, that's not the 1-yard line, it's the 29, but...
Second down, Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Chicago's leading now by 13.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
it's a tie game now.
Help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid
what happened to Jared Goff?
But incomplete. And this is going to be incomplete.
Carson Wentz never got injured during the regular season.
That time. And it brings up
he did thus though.
Here's Tressway now. As he's on to punt for Washington. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. 12 yards on the return.
You don't even say anything for, oh my god. New England, what's going on here, man? They're leading by 2 touchdowns now. Like,
and 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone.
How are they dominating this game? Cincinnati is losing by 2 touchdowns. And Cincinnati has the same record as them. I don't know what kind of team Cincinnati plays. I mean, it's not necessarily like it kind of matters though. Like what kind of team people play. Like if I'm playing a team like this, I'm kind of struggling here. I can't get anything done. I always get intercepted.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much.
How is New England dominating? This is gonna be bad because if I win this game, I'm gonna be like literally one of the 2 undefeated teams, which, yes, is good. Okay, that's actually good. Oh!
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
164 for 200 offensive pass yards.
Gabbert now to throw on first
okay,
down.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Okay, it's only 1 yard. Whatever. We're going to get a timeout we're going right now. You know what? There's only 12 seconds.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Okay,
That is inches from the upright. It's no good.
I was going to say this is accuracy.
Tied here in quarter number 2.
Oh my god, Cleveland, what is going on here? They're dominating by 10 points now.
And this one winds up no good.
So they just got another touchdown and field goal.
And that will be incomplete.
That was like perfect timing with Cousins, though.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
I wasn't too rah-rah on that one.
Either your receiver gets it,
either your mom gets it,
give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
3-9 mom. 3-9 mom.
He's going to loft one deep left
what a mom!
And that is incomplete.
What a Malone.
So a touchdown apiece. So this guy's just sitting there, right? He's got like 30 hot dogs in front of him. And
yes, I get the ball back.
What's that?
Yay!
Okay, so
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna need. I want to need. There we go.
We are ready though for the third quarter.
If you guys don't know how to knee, you just press R2 on PlayStation 4, and I think it's like.
Out come the Eagles now.
I don't know when you click on Xbox
first
One,
here
but
in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
Yeah,
and it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin.
Pretty sure if you guys own an Xbox 360 or Xbox One, I'm pretty sure probably gonna have a friend that has PlayStation 4. I have this group of friends, and I'm literally the only one that has a PlayStation 4. Every single one of my friends has an Xbox One.
Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
I've never owned an Xbox system in my entire life. Never. I've never owned an Xbox system. You gotta be kidding me! Am I proud of it? No, I'm not proud of it. I mean, they're actually selling Xbox 360s for like $50 at GameStop now, which is really good because they actually still make games for the Xbox 360. I think when the Xbox Scorpio comes out, though, they're gonna stop making games for it. I mean, it's been like, what, 9 years for it? That, it's just too long. PlayStation goes with this, like, 6 to 9 year thing, where they make games for 6 to 9 years. They've done that ever, like, when the PlayStation 1 came out, that was in like 1994, 1995-ish, I'm not sure. But when it came out, it actually like blew up, because it was like the first system with like understandable 3D. But the PlayStation 2 is the most dominant gaming system of all time. It sold like 11 million copy, things. I don't know how you say it. Sold 11 million consoles. Like, that's a lot. That is the most any system has sold. You got to be kidding me. But the PlayStation 2 did everything right. It had backwards compatibility with the PlayStation 1. It had also better graphics that were like way better than Xbox graphics. I mean, I actually don't know, because the Xbox was competing with the PlayStation 2, but the PlayStation 2 obviously, you can see it was completely dominating. I don't know if he's not that. But guys, I don't know about you, Ben, this is just a shout out to you. Me and my friend Ben, we are all about the 80s and 90s for gaming consoles. As I said before in one of my formerly live streams, I'm gonna get a Game Boy SP. I'm really excited about this. Now guys, you're probably thinking like, man, you can just get emulators. No, I actually do have emulators for my phone, but I really just think I want the Game Boy SP. I mean, it's really cheap, and the cartridges now only cost like $10 to $15. Like the most expensive one you can find. Actually, no, that's not true. I mean, if you go on Amazon and you look up like a specific game, it's going to show like a super expensive version of it. Then it's also going to show like an extremely cheap version of it. Now, I didn't expect this when I looked up Pokemon Yellow. Okay, this was like literally the most popular Pokemon game when it was released. Pokemon Yellow, okay? Just Pokemon Yellow. I found one for $9.99 when they're selling one on Amazon for like $399. No, like $399.99. And guys, you're never gonna believe this. Look it up on Amazon. They're selling Pokemon Red version for $500. $500.
As a general rule,
now, actually, guys, I'm pretty sure in cities there are still stores, including Five Below. I'm not joking. My local Five Below actually sells Game Boy Advance cartridges. They sell Pokemon Red version for $500. No one's gonna buy that. In cities, they still sell Game Boy Advance cartridges for literally $2.50. Like, that's even a better deal than what you can get on Amazon, which is like $10.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football.
I'm getting off of here. Let's get back to the game. Alright, guys, so Gabbert is coming in.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And First down. Oh, it's tied up. Pittsburgh 14. I don't know what it is with Pittsburgh in 14. They scored 14 points when they played me. And they also scored 14 points when they played the Jets. And now they're scoring 14 points against the Jets. See, this is like the game that me and Pittsburgh played, where we were trailing 0-14, then we made that amazing comeback, except that comeback was literally the best one I've ever done. There was a game I played on the Cardinals who play now. I dominated them 7-63. And get this, they got that touchdown in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play. It was the most dominant game I've ever played. I got 9 touchdowns, nothing else. I just got touchdowns. Every single drive I had, I got a touchdown.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield.
And you guys are probably wondering, Matt, you only got 9 drives. Yes, because I had the ball for so long when I was going into the touchdown. Okay, that wasn't in for a touchdown. That wasn't quite in. Hey, Waggle. What is Waggle? Stick stopping it for a minimal gain. Super effective. Yoy! Oh yes! 64! 64 million years later, Gabbard becomes an old man and he dies.
That had to feel a head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
I really don't like the receiving function for Madden 17. I don't know about you guys, but I like the Madden 16 function way better than this, because now you have to aim for like accuracy and stuff. I'm guessing what EA thought is that kicking was getting too easy, so they had to make it really difficult. I mean, sure, if you miss the thing where you have to stick down like this and then take an L stick down and then play it back up again, I mean, I guess they thought it was too easy because you just had to like aim right, but if you didn't get enough power, then it would kind of go out of bounds. So I guess what EA either thought is it was either too easy to kick, or the accuracy was just like unpredictable. Okay, never mind. Carolina's now dominating New Orleans. Flee! Oh my god, that was so good. He's literally thrown the ball out of bounds every single time I tried to sack him. Every single time we try to sack him, he just gets out of it.
3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. They're going for a Hail Mary. You're serious, boy. You're never going to get past our defense. Okay, you are. You are. Okay, this is really bad, actually. Okay, this might end up in a... This is really bad.
This is really bad. I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands, speed.
I like to do this. It kind of like confuses me. Oh my god.
You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Cousins on 1st
You
down.
just had to do it at that time. Okay, there we go. I got him down.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
They're probably going to run it, so I'm just going to brace myself. Let's go for
14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
The thing with blitzing is that it's kind of risky. Okay. Yeah, see, that happens if it's a running play. But if you're going for like a passing play or something like that, then it's risky because, oh my god, Eli Manning's only missed 5. Oh, crap, TV's whatever. I don't even know what I just, oh, okay. Okay, sorry guys, I accidentally hit R2 and I didn't know what I did, so. 2 fumbles on this season. Really? 2 fumbles this season. I don't know if anyone's got more than that. Get him.
Good penetration here. Down, only to about the 40.
Oh, yes. You're kidding me. They're going for it.
Situation here on
no.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on
No, they're gonna run it. I'm bracing myself right here. I'm bracing myself. Is it gonna be an outside zone? No, they're passing it. It's yes.
It's incomplete.
Oh my God, it's fourth quarter. Okay, I have to do something. Okay, guys, we're at the 45-yard line on our side. We're on our own side right now. 45. Complete. Oh my God, that's good. He tried to get out of that tackle.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm.
Okay, Buffalo is dominating San
Out of the
Francisco.
huddle. You
Oh
can
my
see
God,
the
what's going on with San
sideline really get into
Francisco?
the game. So
See, the Browns have won like 2
how do we
games.
take that away from them? How do we get the
Like
advantage
2?
back?
Something like
Let's
that.
see what they come up with.
That was a complete
That's
pass.
always the first way to go.
What?
I love it.
That was a complete pass.
Second down
That was
now
a complete
after the
pass.
incompletion.
On every offensive
Okay, Cleveland's obviously
every
gonna
play
win this
caller
game.
sheet,
So that'll
they
be
have
their
about
second win.
5 or 6
So
plays per game that they
I'm
call
pretty
shot
sure
plays
that'll
or
be
big
like their
plays,
second win.
and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just
I
did.
swear to God, if they intercept it, oh my God, what is that guy doing?
That's gonna hurt. While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play.
So he does.
Throwing it today, as many
Oh,
interceptions
it's
he's thrown, he's got
23
good
on
size.
23 now. New Orleans with the
It didn't go
comeback.
in the other direction.
Boy, oh my God, he's open.
And he connects with Ertz. And he gets the
I
first
just want the
down
clock
here as
to
he's
run
taken
down
down
so
at the
badly.
24.
I just
And
want it
there's
to
a
run
completion
down
to the tight
so
end. And look
badly,
at the size
so
of
very
these players
badly.
nowadays.
I'm
At
literally
that
gonna
spot,
beat myself.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A
A
lot of guys used to be basketball
Put-
players. Somehow came back to football.
Boo!
Better athleticism.
Jacksonville
great
10,
hand-eye
Chicago
coordination.
20.
Guys
So
who
it looks
run
like
and control
Jacksonville's
their
going to
bodies
lose
when they
that
run
game.
their routes. The
Chill,
best
man.
defensive linemen,
We can win this
they play
game
with great
if we
leverage
stop
so they can
complaining.
get
Okay,
low
we
and
can
not
win
get
this
pulled
if we
over
just
by
stop.
offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really
I
good
really don't
run
want to play
stop.
Green Bay. That might be a bit of a challenge because they have like the most dominant quarterback of all time. Which, no, it's not good. I'm pretty sure you guys know. Pittsburgh's winning now. Pittsburgh's winning.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, Gabbert.
I know when it's hot, my
Eluding
mom.
the pressure
Burn,
right.
burn. Oh, he got it!
With it, right side.
I honestly
It's a
thought
gain
he
of
was
11
going to
yards
intercept
that time,
that.
and it produces a new set of downs.
Okay,
Sometimes it's
New
design,
England
and sometimes
has
you just have to know
35
when to
points,
leave the pocket
and their defense
move
stepped
and
up
make something
a bunch.
happen. And on that play, is able to
They
get on the
obviously
run
learned
and
their
was still
lesson when
accurate throwing
Cincinnati
the
scored a
football.
touchdown. Because they didn't let him score from there. And now it's like, I don't freaking know balls.
And this play
All
goes
balls.
nowhere.
All
Losing
balls.
yardage back to the 15.
Okay.
It's a loss of 2.
Wait a second, wasn't that Darren Sproles? He's back?
Sometimes play calls boil
He's
down
back
to
at it
philosophy.
again
You
with
know
the
you're
white
facing
man?
one of the top 10 units against the
Okay,
run in the
guys,
NFL.
I just want
So
the
do you decide
clock
keep
to run
smashing
down
against them,
because
or do you decide
I
to
think
throw
you
the
guys
ball
know what I'm
here?
trying to do here, okay? It's
Steps
pretty
away to
obvious.
his left.
I'm trying to run down the
It's a
clock,
gain of
so if
7,
we don't
and
get a
that's gonna
touchdown
bring
in
up
this
a
drive,
3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes
then we
downfield,
can get
waiting
a
for
field
someone to get
goal
open.
and then
But
win
once
the
the pressure
game.
forced his eyes down to see the
Or a
rush, it was
touchdown.
time to make a
Whatever
break for
comes
it.
first.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back.
Too many more.
Shakes out.
Is it just saying that I should go into overtime now? Because I'm in the red zone. I'm actually not in the red zone. No, I'm not. It's not even first and goal. I'm close, though. I'm really, really close. Boo! Oh, no, he dropped it. He draped it. Oh, no! It's 4th down.
You know your tight end's going to be a favorite target.
Oh, no, this isn't good. This isn't good. We have to go for the field goal. We have to get this. Okay, it's in. We're leading 17 to 14.
Sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
There's a minute and 49 seconds on this clock. We have to get,
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock
right
down just a little bit further.
there.
At least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet.
Come on.
Especially since
At
they
least
just
get
need a
in the
field
end
goal.
zone. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was so far back. I don't even know if they're going to return it. Yep, they're going to need it. They're going to need it. That was exactly what I wanted. Okay, guys, this is really stressful. This is like literally the moment of the truth. I can't let them get past the 40-yard line. Daddy, you can't afford it.
How aggressive do you get?
That's always
okay, there we go. Second down. I'm scared. Okay, the thing about this is that Washington, along with us, also have 3 timeouts.
Because really the 35-yard line
so
is the one you really want to defend.
If they complete passes, and if they start like, they're obviously not going to go into running game. They're probably not going to go into running. I mean, they might try to trick.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job.
That was a good interception, though. I thought someone over there was going to intercept it because there were 3 defenders there. Okay.
It's just their first.
But I see what we're trying to do
here in the final stages.
So we have to start completing passes, or we can try to like distract the defense with something. I don't know what.
Being chased out left.
Get him.
And this is incomplete.
Okay, there's 1 minute and 28 seconds on the clock. There's less than a minute and a half. I'm not going to go for it if it comes to 4th down because I don't think I can afford missing it. If it's like a yard or so, I might consider it, but I don't have.
And incomplete here on 3rd down.
I'm just gonna punt it away.
4th down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
I'm just going to punt it. Okay, I'm just going to punt it. This is where the pressure comes.
But he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Okay. That might go. Okay, it's not going to go out of bounds.
With it is Jackson.
Okay, there we go. He goes down. Deshaun Jackson going down.
10 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side.
Okay.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll learn him.
Okay, we're in decent field position. Go. Boom! Okay, guys, 56 seconds on the clock. We're not going to use our timeouts. They're probably going to spike it. They're probably going to spike it here. 50. 48. Oh, no, they're not going to spike it. They aren't going to spike it. 20.
And he'll be taken down across the 50
okay,
at the 45 in enemy territory.
Oh! 2nd and 16, own 31, opponent's 45.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
This just sets up a... Okay, the clock is not being set back.
He's got time in the pocket. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
They have one more timeout, and then they're going to have to start using spikes.
Just one remaining in this 4th quarter.
Which, yes, is good, because then it'll be down. Which is, okay, guys, obviously, if it comes to 4th down, they're going to go for it.
And he couldn't hang on to
so
it
I think we're going to have to intercept it again.
He dropped that
I'm not saying it's a do-or-die thing. Okay, 4th and long. 4th and long. If we defend this, then it's deep. If we don't defend this, then that also could be deep. Oh, he's sacked. First sack.
Play at this point in the game.
There we go.
Gutsy decision there at this stage in the second
21 seconds on the clock.
And a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious.
I'm just going to run down the clock. Okay, Washington's going to use up their timeout. I honestly could care less.
Why did you have a certain play call?
That was actually good.
Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
So now there's nothing they can do to run down the clock.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Okay,
it's a loss of 2.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. We won, guys. That's a wrap up. Okay, guys. When this is done loading, I'm just gonna record the next game in a live stream in like a second, because it'll like cut out things that are above an hour. So I'll see you guys. Okay, wait a second. There's one new injury. Let's just look at this. 2 weeks for 4 more weeks. He's back in next week. He's back in 2 more weeks. There we go. We're still undefeated, guys. Okay, guys. I'll see you next time.